Hello everyone, and today I'm going to share with you something that I've never shared with anyone before. And yeah, well, we all travel around the world and we make short trips, we make long trips, and sometimes you decide to settle down in a country and you feel homesick. I guess you can feel homesickness no matter how long the trip is, and I thought I would be immune to this, but unfortunately I'm not. So let me share with you some tips and tricks what you could do when you find yourself in such a situation. So currently I'm living in London for over 4 years, and before that I was 6 months in the Netherlands, then I lived for like 6 months in Ghana and for 7 months in Taiwan as well. So you could say I'm out of the country now for 5 years almost, and yeah, there are things that you will miss sometimes. So yeah, for me to think that I wouldn't feel homesick after a while would have been maybe a little bit too optimistic. And yes, you start to miss family, you miss friends, and you start to miss the hobbies that you had as well, such as for me playing tennis, work in the theater, watching comedy performances and help with the musicals there as well. So yeah, what could you do with it to help you out, to help you to deal with this homesickness? So yeah, the main reason for me to start this is because I went back to the Netherlands to celebrate Carnival. Carnival is an activity that I really love. I grew up with when I was a little kid and I celebrated it every year. So this is a good opportunity for me to go back, visit my friends, visit everyone in one go instead of having all those separate appointments. So sometimes you just have to go back at some point to deal with your homesickness. And this also makes you realize when you go back that there's a question of what is your real home nowadays, because even when I go back to the Netherlands, it isn't especially how I had it in mind, and I start missing the place where I'm living nowadays. Another thing that helps against homesickness is to find some other activities that you could do in the place that you're living at that time. And one great app to do that is, for example, Meetup. And this allows you to do some great social activities. It allows me to do board games where I met great people. It allows me to play some tennis even with some people as well. And if social activities isn't something for you, then maybe try to find another hobby that you could do on your own. Such as I'm creating those videos now to find something that I could do that I enjoy, to express my creativity, and keeps me distracted and also keeps me enjoying my life. So find something that you could do yourself. Maybe it is running, video, photography, painting, playing music, something that you could do yourself while you're on your own. And sometimes the best thing to do is just to go back. Go back, give up what you built. A friend of mine, she's from Belgium, she lived in Tanzania, she tried to build up a life there, and she literally just couldn't do it in the beginning. She had to give up. She went back home to Belgium. She thought it was forever. But while she was in Belgium, she realized basically the life she had in Tanzania and how much she enjoyed it. She found new energy, and this energy, she brought it back to Tanzania, and now she is there for a while and it's going really well with some new found energy that she can do there. So sometimes it's just better to give room for that feeling and go back and see if it's better to go back, or maybe you'll find your energy again and you can start your life in a new country. So yeah, don't be afraid when you have homesickness. Tell about it with people, and basically it's a very good feeling because you know that the current environment you're in is a very good environment, and you will miss this environment when you're abroad. But talk about it with other people and leave me down in the comments below what you think would help as well when you have some homesickness, and maybe we can start here a conversation how you can help each other out when you have this feeling. Yourself in such a situation.